A North Texas mayor wants the Texas Rangers to investigate after complaints about water quality cascaded into arrests, firings, and now lawsuits.
A woman says she was arrested after posting health and safety concerns about a city's drinking water on Facebook.
So Knowles protested Combs' arrest with a sign we cannot show on television, reading, expletive, bad cops.
Who's the biggest in Texas? Otto the night. Who's holding the truth? Otto the night. Like it, share, subscribe today. Otto the Watchdog got something to say.
Hi, I'm Otto, and we are here today in front of the City Hall in Trinidad, Texas. So I'm here today because a man was arrested over a Facebook post just a couple days ago. I don't know what the post was about, but I saw that the chief of police responded. He made his own post and said that, you know, he's just fighting against misinformation.
The woman says she was arrested after posting health and safety concerns about a city's drinking water on Facebook. It happened in Trinidad in Henderson County, southeast of Dallas.
A Facebook post made by Jennifer Combs, a wife, mother, and citizen journalist, led to her arrest by Trinidad Police Department on May 8th. Did you have to spend the night in jail?
I did.
What was that like?
Horrifying. Absolutely horrifying. It was one of the most probably humiliating things I've ever went through in my entire life. It was very, very bad.
So what was the Facebook post about? The city's water supply.
The best way I could describe it is it looks like the Trinity River is flowing from their water taps.
The post from her page Southern Bell Watch reads, in part, "We have received reports that some citizens have been hospitalized due to bacteria in the water. This is a serious public health concern that deserves immediate attention. If your water looks discolored, contains sediment, has a strong odor, or you have experienced related health issues, please send us a message. We are gathering information and reporting findings to the state."
The police chief had screenshotted it and posted it on the Trinidad Police Department page.
The April 6th post by Trinidad Police calls what Combs wrote false information that creates fear, panic, or unnecessary emergency response within a community, eventually charging Combs with felony false alarm or report. How would you describe the city's water situation right now?
The city's water situation is a struggle, without question. A lot of this stuff is original pipes that were put in here in Trinidad in the 50s probably. We have to get to a position where we can fix that infrastructure, and it's very expensive, as I'm sure you can imagine.
On Wednesday, the Texas Commission on Environmental Quality confirmed to Fox 4 that it received a complaint regarding the water quality and an investigation is ongoing. It's unclear whether anyone has gotten sick from the water.
I've seen some Facebook posts where people have said they have gotten sick, but to me personally, I haven't heard anything.
In a post on May 10th, Trinidad Police Chief Charles Gregory doubled down on his decision to arrest Combs, calling the case cut and dry. He says claims citizens were hospitalized due to bacteria in the water are simply false and have only caused unnecessary fear and confusion in our community. Combs' arrest sparked freedom of speech concerns from people all across the country, including Winston Knowles, who protested outside Trinidad City Hall with a sign reading, expletive, bad cops, while Trinidad police arrested Knowles for disorderly conduct.
This is the wrong reasons that the city's on the map for.
Now, Estrada's lawsuit claims Police Chief Charles Gregory publicly fabricated a story that the water clerk had been frightened by Knowles, the basis for Knowles' charge. The water clerk, however, stated in writing that she was never offended by Knowles. The city's municipal judge dismissed the charge, and days later, Estrada and his water clerk's sister were fired. Do you believe there's a retaliation problem going on right now?
I believe we need an outside agency to look at what's going on here.
Law enforcement agency?
Yes.
Trinidad Mayor Dennis Hawes speaking of everything that's been going on in Trinidad.
We need somebody to come in here that is independent from all that and take a look at this whole situation.
Like the Texas Rangers.
Texas Rangers would be a perfect group to come in here.
Fox 4 obtained documents from the Henderson County District Attorney and County Attorney alerting defense attorneys about credibility concerns with Gregory in 2022 and 2024. Allegations that Gregory, while at a different department, made false statements to an officer who was then an officer with the Trinidad Police Department. Chief Gregory has turned down Fox 4's multiple requests for interviews since his department charged Combs and Knowles.
He's going to have to, at some point, make some sort of statement about what his thoughts were.
On Thursday, Trinidad City Council is scheduled to debate firing its newly hired city attorney and its municipal judge, who dropped the charge against Knowles. Mayor Hawes questions council's priorities.
That's our focus, and that's what we're going to put out there for everybody that's watching.
Instead of dealing with the water.
Dealing with the water. There's been enough smoke that we need to find out if there's a fire.
So it's your belief that the water inside these tanks and then the water tower is fine, but it's after it leaves the water tower, the underground system, that's where something's going on?
Yeah.
Whatever the cause, Estrada and others believe the ripple effect might continue to expand.
Do you have identification on you?
No, I'm not going to give it to you.
Well, actually, you're going to have to.
I'm not.
Yeah.
See, hey, you see, I made an assumption that this guy might actually be a good one, and now he's starting to fuck it up.
I really don't care what you think, but so.
Okay, now see, I'm wrong again. You see how that works?
You're wrong for it. So you're going to have to identify yourself because this has now become a criminal matter.
What's the criminal matter?
Disorderly conduct.
Oh,
Offended people
shit.
inside the city hall.
I offended people inside the city hall?
Yeah, which are not public servants. So therefore.
I'm sorry about that. Not really. I'm not at all.
Identify yourself.
Okay. Let me ask you a question. Do you know what 4201 is?
What is that?
Well, it's literally the statute that you're trying to criminalize me for right now.
Okay.
It's the disorderly conduct penal code in Texas, 4201.
Glad you did your homework.
Oh, yeah. Ask me. You want to ask me how I know? Just so you're telling me that if I know the law that you're accusing me of, then I'm somehow the problem.
So do you want to go with the elements of the offense?
Sure. Yeah.
You're in a public place.
Okay.
And you use profane language.
Okay.
And you offended a citizen.
Okay.
It's not a public servant. So
okay.
Therefore you have.
So because I offended somebody with my profane language?
He's not obstructing my investigation.
Well, he's a witness to the alleged offense.
I'm still working on it. Okay.
Oh, really? Oh, shit.
Well, I guess you got a failed ID.
Well, now that I'm under arrest, I'll tell you my name. Am I under arrest right this second?
You putting me in handcuffs, yeah.
Okay, my name is Winston Knowles. There you go.
See how easy that was?
Yeah, 3802. Ask me how I know.
How did you know?
Because this isn't the first time, and these guys fuck it up all the time. You happy about this?
This is third call, man. I'm here, Doug.
Well, if you saw another officer violating somebody's constitutional rights, isn't it kind of your duty to step in and tell them that they're fucking it up?
I didn't see that.
Can you tell me which non-employee of the government did I offend?
Our water clerk was offended by his words.
On May 12, 2026, what was your position with the city of Trinidad?
I was the utility clerk, water clerk.
You got offended.
By what?
By his language in his
So I can say fuck you right now, and if he gets offended, you're going to arrest me?
If he wants to file a complaint, then yes, I can.
At any point while you were there at City Hall, did you tell anybody that you were offended or threatened in any way?
No, I was never offended by any actions of Mr. Knowles.
Did anyone, Chief Gregory, any police officer, Ms. Dozier, the mayor, anybody ask you to file a complaint or to say that you were offended?
No.
It is disorderly conduct language when you come in and start offending somebody like that. Now, I can't get offended. The judge can't get offended. The city administrator can't get offended. But she's a water clerk. It's a whole different story.
So on May 15th, Friday, you submitted statements where you were like, I'm not a complainant. I was not offended. And then the weekend happens. And then the next workday, you're terminated.
Yes. I do have two separate statement forms. In both forms, they state that I was never offended. In my police statement, I actually capitalized "never offended" and underlined it because I wanted to get my point across that what they stated and what they accused me of was not the case.
Quintessential public forum, standing on the steps of City Hall. I'm here to complain about a problem that I saw. Well, I'm guided by a Facebook post that the chief of this fine town made.
1 week later.
A grand jury has declined to indict a woman arrested over a Facebook post about water issues in a North Texas city.
Well, this was a quick decision by the grand jury, and now it is one of 2 arrests related to the water controversy that will not be moving forward.
I cover stories that get ignored.
Citizen journalist Winston Knowles goes by the name Otto the Watchdog.
And I focus on small towns because they need the most help.
And last week,
my name is Winston Knowles.
Knowles' 80,000 YouTube subscribers had live access of his arrest for holding up a sign outside Trinidad Police Department.
We are in a crisis with the First Amendment right now. What they did to me was so clearly unconstitutional that any reasonable officer should have known better.
On Thursday, however, Trinidad's municipal judge says Knowles' case is being dismissed, and a Henderson County grand jury no-billed Combs' case, meaning it's dismissed due to a lack of evidence. Now, for unknown reasons, City Hall is closed until next Tuesday, while many wonder what exactly is going on with the water.
If the law break faith, then the truth step in. Otto don't fold, he don't hide, don't grin. Like, subscribe, share, let the message fly. Texas know the call when the watchdog cry. No chain can bind, no fear can stay. Otto got the truth and he balk all day. Stand up for your rights. Stand up, Texas tonight. Otto the Watchdog on the command, singing out true with the sign in his hand.